What up, world? What did you dread on the mic? You know what it is. We got the product, finally. You know, I had this bad boy on pre-order for a very long time, and luckily it has finally arrived at my door. So I wanted to share the opening with you guys. And I must admit, I'm happy that we've managed to claw the AA Blue Memory Boost because it's absolutely stellar. And then we got our boy Digimon, which is like, chef's kiss. So in this video, we're going to be going over the 8 packs that I do have in this, and obviously going to be showcasing off those alt memory boosts, as well as just my overall thoughts of what I think to this this reprint set. So if this is the video for you, then stick around and enjoy. And if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell because I do videos on the reg. So right here, well, obviously what we can see, we do happen to have the gorgeous blue memory boost alternate art, which is just absolutely delight, and it also comes with the memory marker, which is a Digimon, which is also sick, and it's also on a stand as well, like a little podium. So we're going to see how that actually stands up, see if it's actually sturdy and usable. And then in the next box, we do have the red boost there as well, alternate art, which just once again absolutely pops. Is so nice. But let's see what we do happen to get in these packs, being the main thing, because the actual ratios have been a little bit skew with from what I've been seeing on pull videos on YouTube, which is a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully we can actually claw some amazing cards in order for us to kind of resell, which would be nice. But let's just take a nice little close-up on that blue memory boost. That is absolutely adorable. We got our boy Gabumon catching a big ass Seadramon right there. Is absolutely a delight, and I finally figured out how to actually put my camera on autofocus, which is also nice. So it means I can actually showcase the cards a little bit better for you guys. But let's just get these packs out, and obviously we'll pop open the next one. But before we do that, let's just have a little cheeky look at this Digimon here, because I would have been happy if it wasn't on the podium, but if the podium that they stand on is pretty sturdy as a memory marker, then no, that's pretty hot. That is pretty fire. So here's the Digimon, which I must admit looks freaking adorable. Ready with the V headbutt standard. That's what we like to see. But let's see if we can do the stand test, which it's actually not bad, guys. The stand is actually pretty sick. Like bounce wise, pretty alright. Yeah, pivot's okay. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. And obviously in this box we do happen to get Agumon here too, which is nice. We've got two of the good starters. Obviously with the red memory boost there as well is absolute worth there, because I am a red player, so it kind of makes sense to have the red boost ready there chilling. Let's have a look at that quality, and absolutely gorgeous looking, beautiful. So you know when I'm going to use these, I mean, we're going to have the training soon, so it's one of those, like, you know, we can kind of run them in tandem, which would be nice, but they probably will get slightly phased out. But if you are running decks that are like pure monocolor, then you could comfortably run both. And here is the Agumon there as well. Agumon looks really good. actually looks fire, I'm not going to lie. That looks beautiful. I really like that. So two amazing memory markers. I must admit, just alone, the memory markers are pretty well worth. But it's the moment of truth. Are we gonna get some more memory boosts out of these bad boys, or are we actually gonna get some sauce? Because it'd be good if we were popping off. It's been a while since I've actually opened any form of packs. I've not really been down to my locals as much, so yeah, I've kind of not had any packs to kind of open. But it would be nice to kind of get something to fill up the binder. And the thing that I've been noticed on these cards are the fact that they are all foiled, which is just an absolute delight. I mean, foiled cards are always the way. So out of these, we obviously do get the Jack Raid, we do get the Koromon, which is not a bad. This foil texture, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty sick. It is pretty sick. Holy Flame foil, I love to see it. I do like a bit of Holy Flame. So far so good. Not seen anything here that's spicy. Obviously the Demera, I'll take it. I'll happily take some of that. So going on to the actual reprint card, so we do get the Gamamon which is obviously going to be kind of like your searcher, able to add a Gamamon card in its text. So that's actually quite pretty much the whole the whole archetype right there. And you also do get the hero alongside it, so really good for the deck. I still don't know how the deck's kind of going to be essentially doing in this format or the next format, just because it is a very combo reliant deck, and decks just go so fast these days. So we are getting the amazing new support here, but do we get anything spicy on the SR tip? We do get a glorious Magna Angemon, which I will happily take. I do need another Magna Angemon. That is all right there. Beautiful. So that's one of the packs down. Like I say, texture goes kind of hard on that there as well. I do like the nice foil finish. And the fact you get nice foil finish on all cards is even better. But you know, we need a nice juicy ult. We do need some juicy ult up in here. So Greymon, I'll happily take it. Vmon, we'd love to see it with a Demi V. Ooh, Kaizenel definitely need some of this. Because I unfortunately did not get, I wasn't even playing the game at this time when this starter deck came out, and it became absolutely ridiculous to actually get the cards. Coyote's Breath, which, you know, we'll take some of that. A bit of Weedmon with the Palmon. And then we're going to the new reprint Digimon. So this is going to be your Tesla Jellymon. When Digivolving, if you don't have a Kirishiro, you may be able to play one, which is just great. Which is absolutely good. We always like these kind of cards. I think there needs to be, for like armors for example, needs to be some form of like champion armor just to play Davis out. It would help the deck massively. So yeah, really good stuff. And it's inheritable. When one of your effects trashes a card in your hand, gain a memory, which is really good stuff here. Oh, we do have the egg there as well. And then we're just getting the egg standard. This feels very familiar, these kind of draws. So we do get the All Force Digimon Zero, which is actually quite nice foil. I must admit, like when we did get them as, I think we got them as like box toppers, and then you also got one from, I think it was some form of like tournament prizing. It was kind of mid, but the foil does make it feel a bit more premium. And then we do get the Craniumon, which I'm not gonna lie, I mean I have a ton of Craniumons, I am not spoiled for choice on the Craniumon front, but regardless, the texture does look pretty popping on there. And that's one thing I do kind of like about these, is that you are kind of guaranteed an SR, but the memory boosts do class as a SR there as well, so basically one of your slots is kind of taken. But we've not seen any of the new reprints main line, which is a bit unfortunate. As the SR, but you know, we've still got some packs left. So we're going with Salamon, Upamon foil, beautiful Sayakamon, really good for probably this format if anyone's going to be running boosts. A Delicate Plant foil, I mean, I love it, love to see it. Bit of Toyagamon, Blossomon, which is quite nice, since that's obviously now one of, especially for the Bloom players. You want to drip that deck out, there's your boy. We've got the Numemon, which is quite nice, a good search there as well, especially for the deck. You do get a Cannon Weezemon, which once again quite nice to fill up that ultimate range. Another Tesla Gel. Do get the Lady Devonmon, and then we do get a Kiramon, and now here we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. We do get one of the new Ghost Game Megas. So it's going to be Amphibimon. Really strong card, really cool in what it does. When Digimon when attacking is also just an amazing two keywords that you kind of want there. You may trash up to, which is beautiful, 2 blue cards from your hand, and that's actually quite nice. So it's like if you do have an option that you don't necessarily want to use, you can obviously just trash those. But then I think for each one trash, any one card under the opponent's Digimon or Tamer, you may return to the opponent's one of your opponent's Digimon with no distribution source at the bottom of their deck. So a nice little bit of bottom deck out there, which is quite nice. And all turns, when one of your blue Digimon would be deleted, this is quite nice as well. The fact that it's quite global. By returning 3 cards with Jellymon in the text from your trash to the bottom of the deck, you can prevent its deletion. Yes, sir! That's pretty hot. Texture's really nice on it as well. Really glorious stuff. So we still got 5 packs left. 5 packs left, that's alright. That is alright. Let's see what we get here. Nearly cut through the freaking card. Smooth. Real smooth. So here we go. So we've got the Gabumon, which is nice. Another Upa. Digimon, beautiful. If we can get a place at a Digimon, I'll be quite happy with that. Patamon, which is okay. Palmon. Thetismon, which is pretty sick there too. We do get the House Gamamon. We do get the Puyoyomon. We do get a bit of Yule, or Ruli. Oh man, butchered that name, Summit Face. We do get a Diabomon, which is fine, and then we do get a gorgeous Lilith. I mean, I don't think I've actually got a Lilith one, so this would be my first Lilith, and that texture be slapping. Damn, girl, man, sliding into the DMs like, who you what good dread? I'm like, yo, baby, let me cook you something real nice tonight. So yeah, absolutely happy with the with the Lilith. We have obviously got one of the new reprints, but we've not bumped into any ults. Oh, the sadness. No ults here, guys. So another Demama, so we just need one more left for that, and we're pretty much Gucci. Weedmon, Shademon, another Jack Rage, which is fine. Another Jelly, another Gamma. Go with the Gamamon, which is just fine. We do get a Rise. Another Diabomon promo, and I've not got many Diabomon, so you know it's definitely not bad at all. And then what do we get lastly? And we do manage to get a sec, but unfortunately, it's going to be your Vmon or Vidramon, which I'm not gonna lie, this is so mid. This is so mid. Oh, and I don't even like the classic, kind of style. I absolutely hate it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So we did manage to get a sec. Not the most amazing one, but regardless, it's a set. So probably, I don't think that'd be worth anything, but you know, I've seen a lot of JP kind of cooking with a bit of a rush variant of using that Digimon, so you know, might be able to cook something with it. So going on to the last 4 packs. So going with Devimon, got Debbie V, another Pal, which I think that's probably our playset. Another Holy Flame, which I will happily take. Nice for the Goonie. You know, I've just dripped out my red hybrid, but I mean, this one is just a bit outdated now. Our Goromon, which is obviously a part of the new line. Nice bit of a searcher, similar to the Gabumon, Weezing Gabumon. We do get a Gurimon, Upamon, and we do get the Demimon, which when I first saw this, I was like, could you cook this in Biel's? I mean, just like Heart Play Trash 2, blam. I don't know. It's like I've always looked at it and I thought, yeah, maybe Biel's could put it in, but I think Biel's is pretty much a fully discovered deck. I think it works as it is. And then we do get the Shin. Must admit, that does slap. In terms of the art, that does absolutely pop. At first I thought that was the ult art, but it's actually the reg. So I'm not really massively a fan of the poop deck, to be honest. I've not really followed it, but I can't deny that that super doesn't look pretty cool. So we are down to our last 2 packs. Let's see what we got cooking in here. Unfortunately, yeah, we literally only got one of the Ghost Game cards, which is not great. So Kaiserdale, beautiful. So those Palmon, Weedmon, another Hell Flame brings up to 3. Upamon, I think we've got a playset of that. Betel Gamamon, which looks pretty cool. Right there with Raid. Raid is always a good inheritable to have. Especially with the amount of Gamamons that actually grant it additional 2k DP as well. That's an 8k Raider. Very, very strong. And then he also gave us a player freaking table. This is crap. This is so good. So good. Simbear Angoromon. I do love the design of that, like awesome champion level. Thetismon. Wow, we do get a Nokia. I forgot that she was even in this reprint, but Nokia's pretty cool. We do get a Hero Karashima. Oh, I totally pronounced that wrong. And then we do get the All Force BT2. Man, how like non-used this card is. It's like, yeah, like think about it, I always love the art on this. The art has always struck me nice, and the texture really goes in with that sword swing. It is nice, but yeah, it's not a used card anymore. 11 KDP bases, yeah, that ain't hitting. That definitely is not hitting. So last pack, guys, I must admit, the old memory boosts really are carrying this something fierce. Really carrying this session fierce. So Sayukamon, no Delicate Plant, which I'll happily take. Toyagu. We do get the Blossomon, which unfortunately we only give one. Gabumon, another Upa, so Upamon playset guaranteed on that. Karawiz, Espimon. Do get the Kirishiro, Kiramon. Alright, so it's all down to this. All down to this. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, if that is a Magnet Angemon, I swear to God. It's like, oh boy. So 2 Magnet Ange, which to be fair, that just made me get a playset. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. But I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty mid. This is pretty mid. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, no Memboost, which I'm actually pretty fine with. I've already got a playset of them all, so I'm happy that we did not get a Memboost. The only Memboost that I wanted was the actual alternate art. So yeah, this is my spread. I mean, I did have Lilith. Obviously didn't have that. Did have this, but had to actually do other alternate art, which I do like. And these two have now completed my playset, which is pretty nice, but it makes me kind of regret actually getting the 2 that I did get beforehand. But hey ho, things happen. But I must admit, these memory counters though, let's go get it. Do. These are cute. These are freaking adorable. Agumon, should I say, really looks good. Like, yeah, that's banging. They're really good. They really stand up well, like more better than I was actually expecting, to be honest. But yeah, that's it, guys. No spice, but we have got some amazing all art memories, which I'm loving, and these right there are actually worth it. And to be honest, for £15, can't knock it. But guys, that's your boy done. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash it with a like a standard, and I hope your pulls go very well there as well. One thing I do want to just kind of touch on is that the reprint set, for me, I don't think it's necessarily box worthy, just because most of the cards that you are in there for a veteran player are pretty much power crept. So yeah, there wasn't really necessarily need unless I wanted to like drip it out. But to be honest, with the new players kind of obviously buying a load of boxes and so forth, I think now we're going to pretty much be at such a surplus of those cards on the market. They're going to be cheap as chips, just buying the ones that you need. But guys, that is definitely done. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay fly. Catch you next one. Peace.